The 2022 Marble League season is over, and while some teams are celebrating, there's one team who has nothing to be excited about. The Balls of Chaos finished the season with the lowest point total since the league switched to 16 events in 2019. The Balls of Chaos are at their lowest, and their future is looking quite bleak. But this gives us a chance to go back and look at where every 16th place Marble League finisher ended up. Generally, finishing dead last does not bode well for what will come in the future. In the first Marble League season, with a completely different scoring system, the Limers tied for dead last with 12 points. Since then, they haven't finished last again, but stayed just relevant enough to be considered by many the worst Marble League team ever. This year, they escaped relegation and are desperately trying to make it to their second Marble League appearance since 2018. Even if they do make it though, there's doubt they could avoid a bottom 5 appearance. We've seen several Marble League teams retire. Many of them return in even better form, such as the Minty Maniacs or Guiding Glaciers. But then there are the teams who are better off retired. The best example of this were the Quicksilvers, who showed up for their debut Marble League season in 2017 and finished last place. Their 4.8 points per event stood as the lowest average until the number of events increased to 16. 3 years later, another team collapsed in a similar fashion. The Hornets in 2020 debuted with a dead last and then decided to call it quits. Various members of the Hornets team were absorbed by the more successful Bumblebees. You may remember the 2021 16th place finishers, the Rojo Rollers. I infamously predicted this team to finish third after a good debut season in 2016. However, the Rollers couldn't get anything going and finished with 85 points in 16 events. They did have a good showdown performance this year, and after missing out in 2022, are hoping to make a run in 2023. This brings us to maybe the most legendary last place in Marble League history. The 2019 Oceanics had the honor of hosting the Marble League that year. They had built a massive fan base after a podium finish in 2018, and the potential in their hosting season was huge. It was safe to say their potential was not reached, as the Oceanics went on to have the worst season in Marble League history until this past year. 70 points in 16 events for an average of 4.4 points per event literally invented the concept of the host curse. The Oceanics finished 10th the next season, and then failed to qualify for 2 years, and are the only team on this list to be relegated in 2023. The Oceanics will have to wait until at least 2024 to even qualify, where they'll try to prove that they're more than just the biggest collapse in Marble League history. I think I've proven getting last place is detrimental to your future. But it's not all bad, because there is one last place champion that beat the odds and won it all. The Pinkies tied for dead last in 2016. After a hopeful 2017 where they finished 6th, the Pinkies followed up with another 16th place finish. They qualified again and got second to last, only beating the historically bad Oceanics team. This team was done for. They failed to qualify back-to-back years, and rumors and speculations of retirement were thrown around. And then, in 2022, the Pinkies made history with one of the greatest stories in Marble League history. They led almost the whole season, securing 7 medals, putting up 195 points to win the 7th Marble League championship. The Pinkies proved that all hope is not lost for last place teams. Plus, their future is still as bright as anybody's, as they are auto-qualified for the 2023 season. We'll see what lies ahead for the futures of these teams, and any 16th place club members to come. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment what I should do next, and if you haven't yet, check out my updated Marble League and Marbula 1 rankings right here. Thanks for watching.